Every morning, Janet pulls into the grocery store parking lot in her old Honda Civic. It's a 2012 model, silver, with a small dent on the side. She wears a hoodie, running shoes, and no makeup. She moves quietly, loading discount items into reusable bags and chatting briefly with the cashier. To anyone watching, Janet looks like a regular woman, maybe even someone on a tight budget. But here's what no one guesses. Janet is a millionaire. Actually, she has over $3.2 million in her investment accounts. No big lottery win. No secret inheritance. Just smart choices, consistency, and one powerful mindset. Live below your means. I don't feel the need to show off, she says with a smile. I already have everything I need. Janet didn't chase a luxury lifestyle, and she didn't give into pressure to look rich. Instead, she focused on keeping her expenses low, even as her income grew. Today, she works just 15 hours a week from home, takes long walks with her dog, and travels for months at a time. She doesn't worry about bills, debt, or losing a job. Janet isn't the exception. She's part of a growing group of people quietly building wealth by living smart, not big. In this video, we'll share the top tips from financial freedom experts, people like Janet, who know how to build a rich life by living below their means. And no, it's not about skipping coffee. It's about changing the way you see money forever. To understand how people like Janet build quiet wealth, we spoke to Marcus Eaton, a financial freedom coach and behavioral economist. Marcus has helped hundreds of people, especially tech workers, business owners, and freelancers, learn how to live better by spending less. But his advice isn't what you'd expect. Most people don't have a money problem, Marcus says. They have a mindset problem. They don't know what enough feels like. Marcus explains that many people spend money trying to feel better, more successful, more confident, more in control. But those feelings don't last. A new phone, a fancier car, a big house, none of it fixes the pressure we feel inside. And when we chase more and more, we never feel satisfied. Living below your means isn't about cutting back, Marcus says. It's about finding peace with what you already have. Marcus teaches people to break that cycle by learning the power of enough. When you know what's truly important, you stop spending on things that don't matter. And that's when freedom begins. Number 1. Redefine success. Opt out of status spending. Marcus often sees the same problem with his clients. They earn good money, but still feel broke. Take Sarah, for example. She's a 34-year-old lawyer making $220,000 a year. On paper, she should be comfortable, but she lives in a luxury apartment, eats out 5 times a week, always has the newest phone, and still lives paycheck to paycheck. She wasn't spending for joy, Marcus says. She was spending for status. Status spending is when you buy things just to look successful. It could be designer clothes, fancy cars, or expensive vacations. You don't need them, but you want others to think you've made it. Make a status subtraction list. Write down everything you pay for just to impress others. Then ask, would I still want this if no one saw it? For Sarah, that list included her $3,000 couch, daily rideshare trips, and weekend getaways she didn't even enjoy. To help clients track this, Marcus suggests using budgeting apps which automatically sort your spending into categories. Instead of chasing status, Marcus teaches people to build an identity around values, not vibes. Success isn't what others see, he says. It's how free you feel. When you stop buying for approval, you start building wealth for yourself. Number 2. Use the profit-first mindset for your life. Most people handle money like this. Get paid, pay bills, spend, save whatever's left, if anything. But Marcus says this method is backward. Businesses don't run that way, he explains. Smart companies always take profit first. You should do the same with your personal money. This idea comes from a popular business method called Profit First, and Marcus teaches his clients to use it for their personal finances. That is, income, savings equals what you can spend. The moment you get paid, you move a set percentage, say 30%, into a savings or investment account. Then you live on the rest. To make it easier, Marcus recommends opening 3 bank accounts. Profit account for savings, investing, or building wealth. Operating account for rent, groceries, bills. Tax account if you're self-employed or freelance. Online banks make this simple with automatic transfers. Want to take it further? Set a personal profit margin, just like a company. Marcus suggests aiming for 35 to 50% savings each month. It's not about being cheap. It's about being intentional. Paying yourself first forces you to live smarter, Marcus says. You stop drifting and start designing your life. This simple switch turns your money into a tool, not a trap. It's how regular people start building quiet wealth, one paycheck at a time. Number 3. Embrace constraint design for automatic frugality. Most people think saving money means using willpower, but Marcus teaches something smarter. Don't fight your habits, design around them. This is called constraint design. It means setting up your life so that saving happens automatically and spending becomes harder by default. For example, one of Marcus's clients, a software engineer at Netflix, used to overspend on food and clothes. So she created smart limits. She put $100 a week on a prepaid grocery card. She made a fund debit card for entertainment, loaded with $200 each month. Once those cards were empty, she simply stopped spending until the next month. No guilt, no stress. It's like child-proofing your wallet, Marcus jokes. Except you're the child and the parent. This works because it uses the power of predecision. You decide before you're tempted, not during the moment of weakness. The best part? You don't have to think about money all the time. Constraint design turns saving into your default setting, and that's when real change happens. Number 4. High frugal, not low spend. Invest in quality that lasts. Living below your means doesn't mean buying the cheapest thing every time. Marcus teaches a better rule. Be high frugal, not low spend. What's the difference? Low spend means choosing the lowest price no matter what. High frugal means spending smart, buying quality once, so it lasts a long time. For example, instead of buying cheap shoes every 6 months, Marcus recommends buying one strong, well-made pair and getting them repaired when needed. The same goes for kitchen tools, jackets, or even furniture. If it breaks easily or wears out fast, it ends up costing you more, Marcus says. Buy used, high-end appliances from refurbished stores or Facebook Marketplace. Use tools like Camel to track price drops on Amazon. Check Reddit communities like r/frugal and r/buyitforlife for quality item tips. Being frugal isn't about being cheap, it's about being wise. Marcus says, buy once, cry once, then never worry about it again. That's how you save money and avoid stress. Number 5. Treat time like money. The opportunity cost filter. Most people think only about dollars when they spend money, but Marcus teaches his clients to ask a deeper question. How many hours of my life is this really costing me? This is called the opportunity cost filter. Let's say you want to buy a new phone for $800. If you earn $25 an hour, that phone costs 32 hours of work. Is it worth almost a full week of your time? When you think in hours instead of dollars, your priorities change fast, Marcus says. You start asking, is this worth trading part of my life for? This filter helps people stop buying things they don't really care about and start valuing their time more. If it doesn't give you more time, health, or peace of mind, it's probably not worth it. And that simple shift, it can change everything. Number 6. Build invisible wealth. Let people underestimate you. Marcus has a saying, the richest people I know look broke on purpose. He calls it invisible wealth, money you don't show off. One of his clients, a married couple in their 40s, has a net worth of over $1.2 million. They drive a used Toyota, wear simple clothes, and live in a small home they paid off early. Their friends think they're just normal, but behind the scenes, they're financially free. Why keep it quiet? Because stealth wealth brings peace. No pressure to impress. No friends or family asking for handouts. No lifestyle to keep performing. Let people underestimate you, Marcus says. It's the smartest power move you can make. When you stop showing off your money, you get to keep it and grow it. True wealth doesn't need to be seen. It just needs to work for you. Janet, the quiet millionaire we met at the beginning, doesn't dream about early retirement anymore because she already lives the life she wants. She works just a few hours a week, takes long walks with her dog, and travels when she feels like it. No stress, no alarms, no boss. How did she do it? Not by earning millions overnight, but by living below her means and making smart choices again and again. Marcus says it best, a rich life isn't fancy cars or big houses. It's waking up without worry. When you spend less than you earn, you gain something better than luxury, freedom. Freedom to choose how you live, where you live, and what you do with your time. You don't need to escape your life, because you've built one you actually enjoy. And that is real wealth. Now, if you want to learn how to achieve financial success, then watch this video next. If you made it to this point in the video, please like and subscribe to the channel to see more content like this. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.